Hey, hi. Hello. Do you want me to show off money online? Gusto mo bang magpapakita ako ng pera online? Most likely, hindi ano. Most likely, hindi ano. Ayaw mo yun, di ba? At bakit? Well, una, siguro hindi ikaw papayag na gagawin ko yan. You don't want me to do it. Maybe for a lot of reasons. Maybe because I don't have that much money. Yeah. Dahil siguro wala akong ganong karaming pera. Or if I had much money, you think I would do that? Ginawa ba yan ni Warren Buffett, ni Bill Gates, kung sino-sino? Ginagawa ba yan ng mga tao, halimbawa, ito na yung income ko sa buwan na ito? Ipapakita mo ba sa buong mundo? Hindi, di ba? In English, if you get a salary, will you show it off to people online? Not, right? Okay? I think you wouldn't want me to do that either. That is just one reason. It's not mature. It's so childish. And it's really not ethical. Okay? Maybe there's another reason. Being a pastor, maybe you don't want me to do that. Even if you're not a religious person, it's in the sense that you wouldn't want me to do that, right? So it means generally people don't like that. Okay? Now, what I'm talking about is what are some differences between BAM, that is business as mission, and typical online business. Okay? Now, hear me out. This is very important. Okay? You might want to see this. This is really, really important. Okay? Now, what I mean by that is this. In a typical business, okay? Here, what are some differences between BAM, that is business as mission, and typical online businesses? Okay? So, here are some differences between usual business online and BAM, that is business as mission online. All right? Now, a typical online business has this one. Let me make it big. A typical online business has this showing off money online. Kita mo, ano? Papakita talaga yung pera. It's showing off money online. Ito yung kinita isang buwan. Ano, grabe. Ang kita, ang laki ng kita isang buwan. Di ba? Hindi, ayaw mo ganun. Kahit pera mo, kahit kita mo sa isang buwan sa typical na monthly na income, hindi mo papakita, di ba? Dahil hindi nga siya ethical. What I'm saying, isang beses, in-invite ako ng, ayaw kong sabihin ng pangalan, dun sa Maynila. Okay? I was invited to attend a meeting in Manila sometime, several years ago. I think that was 5 years ago. Pinaupo ako dun sa harap. Anong nangyari? Nang pinaupo ako sa harap, talagang pera-perahan. Grabe, ito yung kita niya, no? Isang buwan, ganito, ang laki-laki. Ay, talagang hiyawan lahat, ano? Ganon talaga. Yung vibes ng grupo, grabe. Ngayon, the more na ginawa nila, at hindi lang yan, tiningnan ko pa 25 businesses kaya, tiningnan ko. Common sa kanila. At nang nandun na ako, and when I was there, okay, I should speak this in Taglish because some people, they don't understand Tagalog. When I was there, I was turned off. At nagtaka sila kung bakit yung mukha ko mabigat. Ang lahat sila ay naghiyawan din. Ang lalaki nga ng kita. Sabi ko, Lord, sabi ko sa sarili ko, Lord, hindi para sa akin to. Hindi ito yung venue na para sa akin. Pera-perahan, pakita ng pera. This is not the venue for me. It's just like showing off money. It's not for me. My conscience cannot accept this one. Honestly, that was my sentiment that time. I told the person, I'm sorry, bro. You have a very good business model, but I believe it's not for me. So he was also disappointed why I was negative that time, because that was not the type of environment that I expected, and that was not the type of environment that I really wanted. There was showing off money. It's mammonish. Mammonish is loving money. When your business is really motivated by loving money, it's not business as mission anymore. And where is it heading? Where is it heading? It's heading towards, I don't like to judge people, okay? Well, they can, to each one his own. May kanya-kanya tayong papatutunguhan eh. Kung gusto nyong doon ang diretso, sige diretso doon. Hindi ko siya diretso, hindi ko siya direction. That is why this is the usual, typical online businesses na nakikita mo sa Facebook, online, talagang pera-perahan, pakita talaga ng pera. Kasi siguro maganda yung hangarin na pinapakita talaga that the business works. Ginagawa yan sa mga maliliit na mga businesses. Yung mga proven na mga businesses, hindi na siya nothing to prove. And nakikita ako sa mga leaders, ito yun, no? Yung mga malalaking company na proven na siya for how many years, wala nang showing off money. Nakikita ko yan sa ilang mga leaders sa iba-ibang grupo na talagang yung ethical na mga businesses, wala sila. Sasawayin ka pa ng pinaka-top na leader, huwag mong gawin yan, Brad. Hindi siya tama. Hindi siya maganda. So, sa business as mission, online, na ginagawa natin, there's no showing of money. It's showing freedom from financial and time problems. Yun na isa sa mga mission. Tumulong para paglutas sa problema. Okay? Maybe that is the way of showing them, that is their way of showing, but it's not the way of showing, because yung sa mga tao kasi nakakakita niyan, you will encourage them to love money, and that is not the way we do business as mission online. Okay? So, sa akin lang, nakaka-turn off siya. Hindi ko alam kung sa inyo nakaka-turn off. Kung ang mentality ay instant gratification na hindi siya principles of success, yun ang gustong makita kaagad, pera-pera kaagad. Yung bang hindi siya by faith, yung kita kaagad, ano? Pero yung usual na, halimbawa, yung typical na sumusunod sa biblical principle, hindi man ganun. Ang tawag doon is delayed gratification. It will take some time. Hindi siya ganun. At hindi siya showing off money. It's really on solving problems, financial problems. So our business is with a mission to solve problems. Okay? Now, pangalawa, ano yung pangalawang diferensya sa typical online business? Hindi galing sa stewardship perspective, not from stewardship perspective. Pag sinabing stewardship, God is the owner of our money. Higay 2:8. And tayo ay katiwala lang. We are only steward. Dahil dyan, we cannot just do anything to that money na bigyan ng Panginoon for any useless, wasteful purposes. Dahil hindi man sa atin yan. And He doesn't want us to use that money as people will love it and worship it. Okay? So, sa business online, we do it from the financial stewardship. Meaning, you recognize Him as the owner of everything, including our money in Haggai 2:8. And He wants us to use it properly. Hindi yung kahit ano na lang ang gagawin mo, pang show off mo sa buong mundo. Ito yung kinikita, hindi siya ganun. So in business as mission, we do it in a financial stewardship, I should say, in a biblical way. Pag sinabing biblical way, ano yung sinabi, ano yung prinsipyo sa Biblia? Paano gamitin yung pera? Mammon ba? Loving money ba? Or God is our God, our Lord, and money is only there as a servant. Okay? So yun ang ginagawa. Ngayon, another one. Okay? So that is very, very important. I have the scheme for that. There's a diagram for that. There should be like 10, 20, 70. 10 is for tithes and offerings, at least 10. It should be tithe and offering, at least 11, and even more. And then there's 20% for investing, for savings, for diversification. And 70% is used for, sabihin natin, expenses. So, it should be 10-20-70 rule. Okay? Kung talagang proper stewardship. Pero yung sa business online na ito, na ginagawa na ito sa business as mission online, yung 20 ginagamit as asset. Ibig sabihin, pera bumabalik sa bulsa as investment or healthcare later on. Tapos yung 70% also will come back as an asset dahil it's used for expenditure pero bumabalik siya. Okay? So just a short, description of what it is. Now, more. Sa typical online business, no mission of reaching souls. Walang mission to reach out souls with the gospel. Ngayon, dito sa business as mission, it is a platform. It is with a mission to reach souls with the gospel. Ibig sabihin, you become successful or not, hindi talaga sa issue dito. Alright? Ang issue is really mission. When we become successful or not, it's no-brainer anyway. Sumunod ka ng sistema, hindi siya ang pinaka-goal to become, to become rich. No. Ang pinaka-goal is really mission. Okay? So, let God do it. That is His money anyway. Although He says in Luke 19:13, do business until I come. That is, invest until I come. And you have to diversify in Ecclesiastes 11:2. But the sole purpose, the main purpose is really mission to reach out souls with the gospel. Bakit? Okay? Di ko na i-Englishin, Dahil dito sa context na ito, Tagalogin ko na para hindi yung mga katutubo makakaintindi. Sa context na ito, kapag ikaw ay malaman nila na ikaw ay isang misyonero o kaya pastor, wala na. Nandun na yung barrier at hindi ka na nila papapasukin. Okay? Pero pag meron kang common ground sa kanila, ang tawag nito ay contextualization in witnessing, cross-cultural witnessing. Welcome ka. So you connect with people. It's all about connection. So, yung business ay ginagawa siyang connection. Okay? Kung ikaw ay hindi naman misyonero, Kristiyano, ay baka isipin mo ito, well, totoo. We want people. We want to help people. Hindi lang not only in this life, but even for the life to come. That is why it's a business with a mission or business as mission. Okay? So, not necessarily na to convert you or to convert anybody to become, like Seventh-day Adventist or Christian. No. It's all about we share because the mission here is for all people. Okay? We want, no one should be left behind. So, that is the one. The idea is if your investment is only limited to this world, is only financial freedom and time freedom, kulang, lacking, not enough. You lose. It should be you have an investment in this temporal world, but you have an investment for eternal kingdom. Okay? It's not mammon and God. No. We put it in the right perspective. Okay? So ngayon, ito yung pang-apat na emphasis ng typical online business. Ang typical online business is usually, ang focus is selling. Okay? Selling product. For example, nagising ako ngayong gabing ito dahil dito sa product na ito. Okay? I have a lot of energy dahil ang vitamin B12 dito na para sa utak is 1,000%. Okay? At masarap pa naman siya. Hindi nagpa-pike up ng insulin. Gising na gising ka. Walang sugar, zero sugar, okay? Ngayon, kung ikaw ang focus mo ay selling, isi-sell mo siya. Bilihin mo ito, ganito. Well, sa business online, hindi yan ang focus. Ang focus is building business. Dahil kung mag-focus ka sa selling of product, pagkatapos customer sila, hindi ka makapag-build ng sustainable na business. Wala kang financial freedom later on. If you focus on product selling, you don't have financial freedom. When you get sick, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your effort. But if you focus on building business, you build people, you help people, okay? You don't mind about this one because this one just will follow. Later, I will explain number 5. You will see that the business is very strong, okay? And that is, for example, let me tell you another example. Have you seen any owner of McDonald's, okay? Usually not, right? Why? Because the owner of McDonald's is a business owner. but you will see only the sellers, the managers who's a part of the sellers. Okay. Now, those managers, those crew of McDonald's, they don't have financial freedom. But the owner of McDonald's who is not there, he has all the leverage, siya yung merong financial freedom and time freedom. And he focuses on building the business, not on selling. Well, somebody else is the one selling. It's the same thing. With the business online, we focus on building businesses and building people. We use the business to build people, not we use people to build the business. That is the emphasis. And we emphasize on building business worldwide. Okay? Sa business na ginagawa ko, actually dalawa sila. Itong pangalawa, itong main na ginagawa ko, si Mrs. naman sa isa. Ito ay existing in 100 countries. Can you imagine? 62 years na sa 63 actually this September. 63 years already. Okay? Existing in 100 countries. In Thailand pa lang, there are more than 80 branches. So, hindi siya ganun, hindi siya pipitsyogen. And there's nothing else to prove. Alright? So, ganito siya. Okay? Kikita mo? Nung panglima is explanation siya to sa pang-apat. The usual business flow sa mga online business, typical online business, ang flow is, yun ang sinabi ko, typical is more on product selling. Halimbawa, ganito nga, ipapakita. Brad, ito yung papakita online, is typical yan. No? Ang nauna is product, tapos people, tapos attitude. Ibig sabihin, yung people ay sumusunod doon sa product, hindi sa attitude, okay? Ngayon, anong problema niyan kapag ganyan, okay? At hindi yan tinuturo ng mga proven na mga business leaders like 60 years already, okay? Ang problema niyan is ganito. Kapag ang focus ay products, okay? At hindi attitude ang focus, ang mangyayari niyan, pag wala na yung product, ay may mas magandang product, wala na. Wala ka ng customer. Lilipat na sa iba, okay? Kita mo kasi, maniwala ka at hindi, meron talagang mas maganda pa niya sa product nito. Maganda siya. May mas maganda pa talaga nito later on, ano? Kahit gising na ako ngayon, okay? May mas maganda pa talaga niyan. Kapag ang loyalty ay nandoon sa product, wala na. Madali kang palitan at hindi sustainable yung business mo. Pero kung ang focus sa business online is APP, attitude, ibig sabihin, yung attitude mo sa business is ganito kasi yung business na yan, proven siya for many century, I should say, many decades already. At yung business na yan ay talagang proven na siya to deliver financial freedom and time freedom sa milyon na mga tao. Okay? Then, you have a good attitude. It's just like, napaka-special mo. How special person are you na it will not work for you? Okay? So once you see the business enough and you see successful people enough, you see the sustainability of the business, how big the business is, then you have the attitude. Okay? These are the principles used by the company. So hindi ka na basta-basta matitinag kasi yung attitude mo, hindi siya product-based. Ang attitude mo is business-based. Doon sa company na malaki yung company, hindi siya matataob sa pandemic, hindi siya matataob kahit sino yung makipag-compete sa kanya, hindi siya matataob. It's proven for decades, 6 decades already. So maganda yung attitude and it's all about your attitude. Ito yung dreams ko na kayang aabutin ng itong company na ito dahil pwede mo siyang ipamana sa mga anak mo, sa mga apo. That attitude, it springs up from someone's attitude. Tapos, sumusunod yung tao doon na right people. Okay? Pero kapag yung loyalty o kaya yung business mo ay product-based, yung mga tao, wala silang loyalty, hindi sila magtatagal. Okay? So, wala ka ring financial freedom doon and you're just wasting time. So, a properly built business online, especially with the business as mission, it should be APP, attitude, people, product. And the product here, hindi lang sa mga product. The people here is the product of the product. The product here is the opportunity. Naintindihan mo yung ibig sabihin nun? The product is not the product. The product is the opportunity. Kapag makikita mo na nagbago yung buhay nila, that is the product of the products. Okay? So, I hope maintindihan siya, no? This is just very short. Tagless siya. I hope those who speak English can just follow in there. It's self-explanatory. And Tagalog ko lang para sa iba dahil para maintindihan ng mga Pilipino na ito yung ginagawa. Ang typical kasi na mga Pilipino na mga businesses nandito sa typical online business. Ito, pera-perahan, kikita mo online. Ang typical, ang business as mission online na ginagawa ko, gusto kong baguhin ito yung direction. It's business as mission. Para kung ikaw ay Bible believer, God believer, okay? Hindi tayo mapariwara, mapuntang mammonish, hindi mammonish, kundi talagang papunta tayo sa direction. We are heaven bound, mga kapatid, ano? Kahit kung ikaw ay hindi man, sabihin ko na, hindi man ikaw yung, hindi pa man yung ikaw yung pareho tayong pamanampalataya. Whether you like it or not, kung ikaw man ay hindi ka pareho sa akin, hindi ka Bible believer, hindi ka nung sabihin natin kalalim yung pagbasa ng Biblia, it's okay. The important thing is no one should be left behind. So we're doing this business online. Okay? So ito na yung mga typical na differences between usual typical online business and business as mission. I-review mo lang itong video. What I mean by that is really very self-explanatory. Okay? So, that's all. I hope na hindi kayo nagising, nabulabog sa ang tulog nyo dahil sa ginagawa ko nito ngayon. I just want to help na ganito yung ginagawa natin as business as mission. I just want to help that this is what we are doing as business as mission. Okay? So, if you want to know more about it, okay, and apply more principles, I want you to, here, you click this link, apply principle. If you want to be helped, if you want to help other people, if you really want application, then here, click that one. Tiny.cc, apply principle. Okay, so that's it. And God bless. I'm looking for the right people. Why? Bakit inuna ko yung mga right people na mga missionary? Dahil I believe God's work will be a lot faster when missionaries truly understand this one. I have a core group, but then it's good to be together and, it's good to unite. It's good to have more workers for God's work na with the same mindset, okay? Na hindi traditional na mindset, like out of the box, doing business as mission as suggested by the Adventist Mission of the General Conference. All right? You can see more videos business as mission page, and it's there, and even on my page in my profile on Facebook, and it's also available on YouTube. Just in case you happen to see this on YouTube, you just I would appreciate you share this to as many people as possible, so it can also help other people, not just you and your family. All right? Okay, so God bless, brothers and sisters. Pastor Rolly here. Let's do business as mission because time is running out. Christ is coming soon. Let us help a lot. Let us help more people. No one should be left behind. Okay? And so let's do business as mission. Good night.